us a bit about how you got into picking up rubbish.
I suppose I've always been keen on keeping the environment free of pollution, and when my wife Anne and I moved to Kiama, there was a big notice on the Kiama Surf Club saying they wanted residents to adopt a beach, meaning to look after it and keep it clean. So we approached council and said we would be keen to do that. That was about 18 years ago.
Wow. Yeah, look, I hear that you do it nearly every morning and...
Pretty close to every morning, but we do have the days when we sleep in. And we generally carry 2 bags, one for recyclables and one's for rubbish.
And is like what you're picking up, like has the rubbish changed?
Yeah, we've noticed quite a change. 20 years ago or 18 years ago when we started cigarette butts, were by far and away the biggest issue.
Yeah.
Didn't constitute much in terms of volume, but numbers. In fact, I worked it out. At the beginning, we would probably collect about 1,000 cigarette butts a week.
Oh my gosh.
And now it's probably down to about a quarter or a fifth of that. The other item that's noticeably changed are tissues. They're now the most common item. God knows how many we would pick up each day. So while there's been a general improvement or community mindedness about pollution, there is one area which I believe has not only not improved but has probably got worse, and that is the litter left by fishermen who fish off the rocks. It's just amazing what they leave behind, and I would certainly like to see something happen there, because all that rubbish gets washed back into the ocean as soon as we get a high tide or a big sea. So we tend to go once or twice a week and do all the fishing platforms, the rock platforms, and clean up. And whenever we see fishermen, we ask them to keep it clean. But so far, had no effect.
Wow. And it's not easy to get down to those places either.
Yeah, it's a bit of a climb up and down, but...
So you get into those dangerous places?
I never see them.
How far do you go to pick up a piece of plastic?
I see it more as a challenge. If I see a bit of plastic there, the challenge is to get it, but be sensible and safe about it. We do it for the ocean and marine and bird life.
And over the years, do you feel like it's actually having an impact, what you're doing?
I suppose in the long run, it's only a minuscule amount we're collecting compared to what goes in. But I think the visual effect of seeing 2 oldish people picking up rubbish rubs off on others, and they might start. So it's the 100th monkey effect that we aim for. If people see us, they'll start, and other people will see them, so more start, and so the numbers grow. But I think it's also the mindset it creates that perhaps we shouldn't be dumping our rubbish or letting the tissues fly out of our hands and not pick it up, and all those things.